What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. So this morning, I decided that I wanted to talk to you all about the feeling of gratitude that you receive when you help others. When I say that's a feeling like none other, the feeling that you get from being there, supporting, helping, being able to be of service to another human being is a feeling of such deep gratitude. I don't even know if you can really even compare it to anything else. And I say that because for those of you who follow me or are subscribed to me, or just drop in and out here and there, you all know that yesterday was my community give back. And when I say it was such a beautiful day, everything started on time, everything ended on time. All my family, everybody got out there and did like we do, you know what I'm saying? Joined in, all hands on deck, and it was a very nice event. My grandkids, when I say my grandkids were so excited, they were so happy to be helping other people. They were the whole ride home. When I say these kids would not stop talking about it, Grandma, it was so fun. I can't wait till we do another one. Grandma, I love so much. I love serving the people the hot dogs and giving them the water and the lemonade. Grandma, I love when the people was coming up and they was getting all the clothes. Grandma, I love holding the signs. They love standing out there holding those signs up and saying community service, community giveaway, community give back. They just knew that we was doing something for the community. And when I say it made them feel so good, it made them feel so good. It's nothing like helping somebody else and knowing that what you're doing is making somebody else's life a little bit easier. It was such a nice day yesterday. I ended up on the phone with my second oldest, T, yesterday, and we talked for a while about it, and T was just like, it was nice. This was a really nice event, and it made us begin to talk about the next thing that we want to do. I was already saying I wanted to do something else again in the winter, so when I was telling him about it, he was like, hey, I'm game, just, hey, let me know, because it was nice. Then my baby sister, she ended up calling, and she was like, Keita, everything went so good. I think it was so nice. I think this was like the best one yet. I feel like this was the most people that ever came out. She was saying as far as the people that was coming out to get stuff. And when we've had them in the past, it's been a lot of people coming out. But when I say that, this one was really nice because different people were coming up, wanting to donate, as far as donate a little money. People were coming up asking, hey, can I set up a table? Can I set up a table and give out stuff? And we was like, of course, that's what we want. Come on out. So people, they leaving, going back home, coming back with tables. It was this group of young people. I want to say it could have been maybe about 7, 8 of them. And they was all looking like they were in maybe their they were in their teens to maybe early to mid 20s. They came over and they asked us, can they come and set up to give out food? When I say these young people came back and they gave out a soul food dinner, okay? They was giving out spaghetti and string beans, and I think they had chicken, they had water and stuff. And now we always do hot dogs. We had hot dogs and waters and stuff like that out there the whole time. But these young folks, they had stacks of food trays, and they was giving out whole dinners to people. It was beautiful, y'all. It was beautiful. We had a beautiful time. They got out there. They had some of them signs. They were all out there in the street. My one cousin, George. Y'all know George, okay? Y'all remember George. George was out there with them signs. He was rallying them kids. They was rallying them people over. It was a beautiful day, y'all. It was a beautiful day. Like I said, it ain't nothing like giving back to others. When I say it gives you such a feeling of gratification, okay, you feel so good about yourself as a human being. You feel like, okay, today was a good day. Today was a good day. What I did today made a difference in somebody else's life. It was nice, y'all. It was nice. And I was saying to my son, I said, it made me feel really good, because I know that I've been putting this into my kids all their life. Ever since they was as young as my grandkids, I've been putting this into them. And to know that we done took it to the next generation, and now we're teaching the kids to do the same thing. I was saying to my son, I said, this is how you create human beings that now when they get grown, they're going to turn around and they do the same thing. He said, exactly. He was like, because it's like at this point, when people are doing it, you know what? As a matter of fact, another person who ended up saying it was Damon. Okay, and some of y'all might even know Damon, because Damon he been rocking with me. This man comes out and he supports the things that I do, and I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Damon. I appreciate you. He was talking about, the fact that when they're doing it when they grown, they doing it because they want to now. They doing it because they want to, because it don't have nothing to do with you making them do it, because they don't have to do it. So when you see young people period, that are out here and they're helping other people, and they're not getting paid a dime. They not getting paid a dime. They using their time. Me and my grandkids were up 7, 8 o'clock in the morning yesterday, and I told them, I said, we have to be over here early. I let them know that the day before. We have to be over there early, and it's going to be a long day, y'all. We're going to be out there all day long. And when I say that everybody was out there all day long, all hands on deck, everybody was out there all day long, all hands on deck. Ain't nothing like helping other people, y'all. Ain't nothing like helping other people. So we have something else that's going to be coming up. I'll be advertising it, or shall I say promoting it, or putting it out by the 1st of next month. And it's going to be something for something to support or help people during the winter months. Like I told my family, I say, we got to get these events out here. I want to do as many things as we possibly can to help the people down in the city of Detroit, because that's where I come from. And it means a lot to me to know that I am helping somebody who may otherwise not get the help. They may not get the help if we weren't down there. So this is something that I would say that is near and dear to my heart. And it all started with someone else, another friend of mine, saying, Keita, we may not have a whole lot, but we blessed. And we definitely are. So as long as the Lord continues to bless me, and he blesses me because I'm here. So as long as the Lord continue to bless me, I'm going to continue to bless others. I'm going to continue to rear up the people that are around me to help others. So that's my spiel for today. Ain't no feeling like the feeling that you get from helping others. I'll talk to y'all later.